What's up, everyone? Welcome. Today we're gonna go through like the plan, like a little debut of the plan that I have gotten so far within my lifetime of playing on PlayStation. Honestly, we'll also probably be discussing a few plan that I'm probably working towards while we going through memory lane right now. So as you can see, I think on the PlayStation 3, I didn't get much plan. I think I started getting plan, I believe it was maybe on the PlayStation 4. Oh, not mine. Actually, a PlayStation 3. My first plan was Mass Effect 3. That was back in, when was this? Back in 2012. That was my first plan. That actually one of the first space game that I ended up falling in love with. It was the Mass Effect series. I don't know, I just fell in love with the world and everything. We played a tons of game, man, during the PlayStation 3. PSX 97%. I'm almost done with that. But I don't have a PlayStation 3 anymore, so I can't even do that. Second one on the PlayStation 3 was Blacklist. Blacklist just was when we did this 2013, so it took us about a year maybe from the first one. But Blacklist, they definitely on this one they switched it up on the Splinter Cell series. They made Sam Fisher like way faster, like way younger than the classic one. I love that game, man. The game was also a thing. Then we did the Walking Dead. Walking Dead thing was actually one of the easiest plan you could do. This was also in 2012, 2013. I think that one you just gotta play through the story and you'll get it. Black Flag. I think I ended up getting Black Flag. Yep, right there. The second time for the PS4. I think I'm only missing like 2. How many trophies? Okay, I'm missing quite a few. But a lot of those Assassin's Creed, because I pretty much played all of them. The trophy that I'm always missing on them is multiplayer. I've never been a big multiplayer games or player, I should say. So I think a lot of those trophies comes from the multiplayer. Then one of the first one I got on the PS4 was Thief. This actually was I don't think this game was received pretty good. This was on 2014, so I think it was fairly new when the PS4 dropped. This was actually a pretty good Thief game, kind of different to what I was used to. Then of course Mirror Earth. I love this game. When did I get this? 2014 too. That game was awesome. I remember I put, as soon as it came out, I put so much hours into it because I fell in love with like the Lord of the Ring world type of thing. We got Dragon Age. Then we got the Order 1886. This was also another pretty good game. We got this in 2015. Oh, close to my birthday, 2015, February 2015. It was actually that one was actually pretty good. It was pretty linear. I want to say, like, the story, you just follow it and whatever. And I think there was just a few action related trophy that you needed to do. Metal Gear Ground Zero. That's actually Metal Gear I've been a big, huge fan of the Metal Gear, but for some reason I can never find myself to finish Phantom Pain. I don't know why. Witcher. I think Witcher, I'm only missing like a couple of trophies, and I think it's related to like playing the Gwen, and I'm like, I wasn't really good at it. Fallout is another one too that I'm missing like 2 trophies, I believe, including applying 3, and it had to do with like the settlement. But we got what is this, the third, fourth of PS4 trophies. Watch Dogs 2. I loved Watchdog 1, which actually I ended up going back just to finish the plan because I was only missing a few. But this one we got it on 2016, which it was what was that, a year or so from my other ones. Then of course we got Wildland. I remember playing Wildland. Wildland, I freaking what was this? 2017. When this game dropped, I played it with all my brothers. We were grinding this game. We ended up actually loving it too. We were fucking just being clowns. Then we got Lost Legacy. When we got this on 2017. The Uncharted series, I always loved the Uncharted series just because of graphic wise, action pack. It's just one of those games that you had to. Then we got Batman, this is also another linear one. You just gotta play the story and then you'll get it. This was on 2018. Then we got Assassin's Creed Origins. This was the first Assassin's Creed that they changed it from the original, like the classic stealth, and they turn it into RPG. I remember I was a little bummed out that they did that because I wasn't really a big fan of the RPG element. We did this in 2017. I think when it dropped, honestly. But I was a little bummed out about that. But I was like, you know what? I love the Assassin's Creed series. I'm just gonna bang it out. Then we did Horizon Zero Dawn. That one was also a fucking amazing game. 2017. Amazing game. We did Final Fantasy, I think it's Final Fantasy 14. I remember this one was a grind. When we did this, 2018. This one was definitely a grind. I remember, I think when it came to creating ingredients or cooking ingredient and collecting stuff, it was a grind. We put a lot of hours into that. And of course, God of War. One of my favorite hack and slash game, if you want to call it that. This one was the God of War, the 2018, which also did the plan for it. I think the hardest part, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys can attest to, it was fighting the Valkyrie. Man, those fucking Valkyrie was a pain in the ass, but I love this game. Then we have a few ones that we have 60%. I might go back to those that I'm close on beating it, just so I could rack up more on my plan. Then we got Spider-Man. With this Spider-Man, did this in 2018, September 2018. I love the Spider-Man too. The Spider-Man games, they've always been pretty fun. I did all the DLC for it as well. The only thing I never really bothered going back was for the new Game Plus, because there was no reason for it, since I got everything else. Andromeda, and I think a lot of people hated this game. I almost planned. I'm only missing 6, and again, like I said, it's related to multiplayer. Dying was pretty good, but it felt like it was also a grind. Days Gone, awesome freaking game. We got a plan on 2019. So if I were to recommend any games to plan, Days Gone will be definitely one of those. It gives you like that survival feel, especially with the horn of zombies. Man, love this game. Graphic, amazing. I think there's rumors to say that there might be a second one coming up, but I'm not sure about that. Breakpoint, I'm missing a few trophies for it. I think a few of them are multiplayer related. Anthem was bummed out about this one, man. I thought this game was gonna be good. Go to Tsushima. I'm actually really surprised I never beat this game. I remember I was going for the plan for it. Well, not really planned, but I was going for 100% for it. And I felt off. I don't know what it was. I think there was a few other games that came out at the same time. And I just put it to the side, man. But I gotta go back to that. That might actually be one of the games that I might do a series on. Then we have Far Cry Primal. Now this game, it says 2020, right? We got a trophy in 2020. But if you see underneath, I was playing this game on 2016. And there was only one freaking trophy that was preventing me from getting the platinum. And I believe it was, let me see if we can find it real quick. I believe it was like obtaining all the skills. Let me see, this is 2020. Right here. Expert Ninja. Learn all skills. Since this is related to XP, I believe, you needed to do every single thing in the game in order to acquire the XP that you require to get all the skills. So I recently just got, no, I wouldn't say recently, but like at least 3 years ago, I got this platinum. But I started playing this on 2016, so it's been more than freaking 3 years, you know, that I began playing that game. What else we have? Okay, another Batman, Enemy Within. Same thing, just play linear, easy trophy. We got this in 2021. Just play the game, and you get the platinum. Call of Duty. I think I'm missing actually 2 trophies for this. Yep, 2 trophies, and I might actually go back and try to do that. What else? Cannot Breach Your Spirit. This is when we got into then we got into the PS5 section. I'm missing 1 trophy for this, which is just playing the game again like a master difficulty, and I'll be able to get the trophy because the other one, of course, is just the platinum, so that doesn't really count. So just playing the game again. I think that's might be another one that I might also go back and just grind it out. Just do couple of just ones that I just tried out, left it for the side. Then we really got heavily on close to a few months ago to completing a lot of my trophies. Of course, we did you know, The Last of Us Part 2. Love The Last of Us game. We got this in 2022, which is I think it was fairly around the same time that the game came out, if not a few months after. Love The Last of Us. Also, I think I ended up doing the remaster, if I'm not mistaken. I ended up doing the plan for it. I see, which is, since it was fairly new, I think it might be a little bit up. Okay, right here, The Last of Us Part 1. We got this 2023. Yeah, like I said, since it's somewhat a fairly new game, we got it 2023. Like I said, I love the Last of Us series. Not sure why they're coming out with a remaster, honestly. But if it's free for the people that already owns like the remaster or whatever for like for part 2, I'm talking about part 2, then I might go back. But if not, then there's no point because I already did everything I needed to do on that game. Horizon Forbidden West, I still haven't beat that game. Since I beat Horizon Zero Dawn, it's a fairly similar game to that, but I do gotta go back and finish it off. Then what do we have? Tokyo. Okay, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. We just dropped what was it, a few months ago? We did the plan for it too. 2023. So what is that? October 2023. So fairly new. First, just 2 months ago. That's when we really got into the grinding for those plans. Then we have Alan Wake, which is also 2023. So it's November 15, 2023. Alan Wake got me confused as hell. I did a video of it. I did a planned solo video on it, which I'll probably put it on the screen right now. It was just weird, man. You know, the whole game in general was just super weird. We got Tynesia, which is one of my first, I want to say first, because I have played Soul-like games before. This was in November 25th, 2023. We also did this, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I know, of course, you know, soul-like games, you're definitely gonna you gotta grind for XP first of all, and then fighting certain bosses, they are gonna be destroying you. And you're gonna have that love-hate relationship type of thing. But I really enjoyed it, and because of it, I think I might go back and do another one. I think that might be in the works. I also did a video for this one, which I'll probably put it on the screen as well. And it was just fun, man. It was good. Then Callisto Protocol, we just finished doing the plan for it, but I played this game when it first came out, which it got a lot of hate. We just got the plan like November 28, 2023, but we played the game back in 2022. That's when we got the game, and there was only, I believe there was only one trophy that was keeping me back from getting the plan, which we went back and do, you know. Then we got Atlas Fallen. I also did a video on this game, which is on the channel. We did this fairly new, December 6, 2023. Depending on when you're watching the video, it might be fairly new. I didn't see a lot of people playing this game, and surprisingly, it was a good game. You know, it had a lot of customization, and it had like build wise, like you could build a ton of freaking different builds to fight with, which makes the game fun. Watchdog, the first one, this was another one that I just recently went back to get the plan, December 7, 2023, but I began playing this game when it first dropped, which was on 2014, and I believe there was 2 trophies that was keeping me back from it, and one of them has to do with the online game, Trace, as you can see, just got in 2023, and then the drinking game. Let me see, just go by the drinking game. Where you at? Might be on the bottom. Might be the one that I was just looking at. Right here. Social lubricant? This one. Those 2 freaking trophies took me, well, it just took me that long. I just said, fuck that, I'm not doing this. And until a few weeks ago, whatever, when I went back. But we got the plan for it, and I was super hyped. Then what else we have? We got, of course, God of War Ragnarok. Since we have God of War, the 2018 one, we had to go, you know, for the Ragnarok one. We just fairly got this one as well. December 10, 2023. Awesome game. The only thing I have about this game was just the fact that the main bosses were freaking easy to destroy, but like the king of the berserker and like the queen, they were bitch to fucking beat. That one, it didn't make any sense to me, but I love this game. A Plague Tale. This also another one that fairly new, got the deployment for it, but we've been playing this game since 2021. Or we started playing this game in 2021, and there was only again 2 trophies that was keeping us back from obtaining a platinum. We went back and did that. Then we got the Division. Same story. I think this might be one of the games that I put the most time into it. We just got the plan again a few days ago, but we were playing this game from 2016. All right, this was also another one that me and my brothers, we grinded on it. Like we fell in love with this game. Mind you, it wasn't the finished product wasn't really what they were advertising when they first came up with the trailer, but nevertheless, the game did turn out to be a pretty good game. So I had to go back and finish that plan. And then the last but not least, Control. Same pretty much story, which is fairly new. Got the plan. I want to say it might have been a few days from when I released this video. We got the plan, but I did begin playing this game on 2021. So we got 30 plan so far, and hopefully they will be coming up with many more plans. I am planning on, you know, going back and doing a couple of those games that I'm missing one or two plan, and one or two trophies I should say, to complete my plan. And I'm just gonna keep increasing my stack as well. I think coming up I believe it's Bloodborne that I began doing, but I think I'm gonna create a video for it, and I think that's probably gonna be one of my next plan video that's coming for the channel. So stay tuned for that. Appreciate you guys for watching, and let me know in the comment below if you guys want me to do any particular game, and I got you. Later.